Yeah. And you wrote that it was at the age of 14 when your life started to veer off course. You know, there was experimenting with drugs and moving from hash to heroin within a 2 year period. And you described heroin curiously as a guardian angel, mainly because it was keeping your anxiety at bay. And for years you maintained your addiction, like you were a functional addict, and you were working and sort of interacting in society. Like, what does that look like day to day to be a functional addict?
Yeah, and the funny thing is, Shay, it's a lot more common than people believe. Like even like yeah, you have many functional alcoholics out there, and we tend to make this dissection, I suppose, between we look and say, well, there's alcohol addiction and there's drug addiction, but alcohol is a drug, and I think we need to get that clear as well. Like if alcohol came out today, it would be banned 100%. End of story. Like the FDA would not approve it. And it's the same for drug addiction. Like I was a heroin addict. I was on a methadone program I was addicted I done heroin when I was I think it was 17 years of age, and I got clean when I was 35. So that's 18 years from the time that I started done heroin for the first time and ended it. I was chronically addicted, using heroin every day, I suppose, for 15 years, and I was on a methadone program, like doing methadone as well as heroin, giving urines every not every day, once a week, giving urines and drinking methadone from a chemist for 12 of those years. So I was chronically addicted. But for nearly all of that time, I held down a job, I drove a car, I went on holidays, and I called myself functional for a lot of that time. It's disputable. People that have been around me in that time that worked with me would dispute the functionality of that as well. I was quite good at my job as well when I was coherent. So that kind of helped me. I was very technically minded in terms of my job, so I had a lot of skills that other people within the office didn't really have. So that definitely helped.